Hello, my little marshmallows, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. It's been a bit. I've been busy with classes, so obviously I wouldn't be streaming as much. And also, I've been trying to practice. I've been practicing drawing a lot of stuff related to drawing. Speaking of drawing, should I do an art stream again? Just to just do 2-minute drawings as fast as I can and just draw whatever I want, like just random things like Pokemon and things like that. Because I would love to just do art streams, but art streams are something else entirely. Anyway, let me check the weekend. Okay, so we still have 5 days left with the child banner. I don't really like a lot of things on this banner, so I'm not really too excited about it. I'm still like, I don't even know what happened in that stream when I pulled child. Tartagula. What happened? Well, anyway, so on last stream I said I was going to grind as much as I possibly can to get what I can. Fuck, I changed it.
Need to end a few enemies?
Gonna be epic.
Right. This is the team that I farmed just to go. And then yes, I built an Oceania Buster team because in order to build child, I had to build for Oceanid, and I did not like it. I do not like fighting Oceanid at all. One of the more annoying boss fights. Is highly annoying. I don't know what I'm going to do for this fight because I did test it. It can handle its own against the ball and against the wolf. It's really good. So I guess, let's say like the orchid. Sorry, against like say what's her name? La Signora? Let me get my constellation. There we go. Because I don't know. I think I'm just like bullshitting and making excuses. Because I could have replaced me. Let's say like anyone. But I'm just about anyone. I mean like specifically her. But grinding that all those materials is harm on itself. Because I've had to fight a primo, and I've never done that. So, yeah. And it gets harder and harder every fight. That's gonna be definitely fun. We want to do this. Anyway, we are going to go flank La Signora in a boss fight that I have no idea what to do. And I built Child. I built Tartagula. So to help us. How lucky is it to get all 5 pieces of Exodia in one pack? How lucky is it to get all 5 pieces of Exodia in the first draw? But in the first pack, I'd say that you must be like extremely lucky. But to get, like, imagine getting all 5 pieces of Exodia in the very first hand. You got all 5 pieces in your pack. Did you just like open like old packs just for the hell of it? But yeah, no, I'm scared. I'm scared. I But I don't want to do this fight. Like, I don't want to do this fight, but I have to do this fight. So, the recommended level is 69. Ha, nice. But Tartaglia is 60, and everyone else in the party is 70, so they can handle it alone. And first edition Blue and White Dragon. Okay. Okay, did you summon an old pack just for the hell of it? First edition. Nice. I don't know the pricings of the first edition.
The way people charge in here as they please.
This is like
So
the third or fourth time
uncivilized.
we're doing this.
If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujusara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun.
I had to murk a little kid and beat an old man for the booster packs. Oh my god.
I know. You can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow. Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun?
Yes.
I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking
So,
about.
you know what's funny? I've heard a lot of things regarding La Signora and how people want her to be a playable character. But after watching like one or two videos and doing some research, I kind of can agree with this video because of these. So you know my hero reference, Dark Shadow. Yes, but So the thing is with La Signora is that in the videos, every single character that you play as, they have a nice view on their back, and they give like a good momentum, and it's like, because 90% of the time when you're playing the character, you're just looking at the back, and that's it. There's no real let's say like first person view, because it's mainly third person. When it comes to third person, you're looking at the back. You don't really get their side views or front views. So I kind of can read the video. So when it comes to La Signora, however, La Signora, when it comes to her, she doesn't have a back view. She doesn't have like a nice back view that's appealing because of that giant cape that's in her back. And because of that, and you can probably debate like saying, hey, yo, there's a lot of characters that has capes and all that stuff, and I'm like, yeah, Child has a nice little scarf. Eula has somewhat of a cape. Kayan has like somewhat of a cape as well, and Venti also has like a nice little cape as well. But they always part. They always spread up. They always part ways, and you can see their back. Pain has the right. He brought us pain. Pain was right. He's brought us pain. Yes. But for La Signora, when it parts, it doesn't part all the way. It doesn't expose her back. It doesn't like show much. She doesn't have like a nice appealing back, and I like. Sure, like people can say like, oh, maybe because like they don't want to do like the clipping thing. That's gonna be a clipping nightmare, by the way. If they give her that cape and they actually release her like that, that's gonna be a clipping nightmare. I don't think they'll do that. I'm quoting this video and I'm agreeing with it, and to credit to them, it's like if they want to release this character as a playable character, she's gonna have like major alterations and probably won't recognize her. Maybe we will, and probably what they'll do is they'll like give her a yeah, no back view because Buddha's cape is long because cape what is life. Yeah. So if they want to, they probably will just like remove her cape, like her trench coat cape or whatever, or they just like shrink it down or alter it in some way, and maybe they'll release it. Maybe they'll change her entire design, but keep like these last Signora that we know, but change her outfit, change the cape, change some minor things that, or a little bit of major things that kind of can say, yeah, she's playable now, but she's not dressed the same way. Her cape got a bit shorter, her outfit kind of got a little altered, but she's still her. She doesn't have her tiara anymore because you took it. Because obviously I looked at the rewards and in the quest and you saw the tiara that she was wearing. I was like, what is that? What's that supposed to mean? What's going on there? I kind of want to figure that out, by the way. Why did we get her tiara?
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong.
For all the people you for Venti's gnosis, for all the people you imperialize.
That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all. You stop me?
Any character that you see that has
For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging? I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne!
What was the entire quote? Hold up. It was, oh, you're approaching me? Well, yes, I had to approach you to get to beat the crap out of you. Well, then get as close as you like, and then...
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too, I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
Traveler!
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part! A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
We go! Woo! Jumpy Dumpty Go! Hi-ya! Boom! Da-da-da! my boobs! Not fair!
Detestable.
I feel kind of woozy.
I went through a training arc.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has been...
I went through a training arc. Boss, up, down, A, B.
Come burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
Oh god.
Huh. Yeah. The pale flame smolders!
Jesus.
Shoot, I can't afford any more.
Make the match just started. I'm already
Bandages.
running to my boat back.
Yeah.
Done. This is the mode I'm more worried about. I don't care about the item. She is deadly! This is the concerning.
Yeah. Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated!
This is getting interesting.
Yeah! Everybody stand back!
Not every wound will heal. Embrace your searing reckoning.
On the rocks!
No time to lose.
Now's not the time.
No time to lose.
Not every wound will heal.
La la la!
Hey, Todd, what's this scatter to say your hair tile? What?
Must burn!
Gee,
Not every wound will heal.
You're pretty good.
Come, put up a fight.
Drat!
da da da! Pew!
Dance, my pretties.
Boo! Ha!
Not every wound will heal.
Boo! Boo! Boo!
Who dares? Call me a witch! Come, put up a fight.
Death looms. My time to shine.
I was right there. Why was it not going up?
Dance, my pretties.
Let's go, let's go!
Off we go.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Embrace your searing reckoning. All must burn.
Why do they never miss? Benny's adventure team, I have failed you. What did you do that for? Hiya! Ha! Hiya! Oh! It was an accident.
I am losing.
Title. I'm quite impressed.
Let's go, let's go.
Who dares? Call me a witch!
Spring fairy. Don't.
I need Pillosaur to help me. But I can't. Can't have anyone help me, apparently. Ah, it's just a heat. It is literally just a heat. I question Google sometimes whenever it gives me something. I'm just like, I did not ask for a restaurant. I asked for how do I kill La Signora. What? I like it how one of the things that they say when it comes to just beating her, they're like, there's no straight strategy. It's just so keep yourself cool and do big damage. Yeah, thanks for the help. I love that. Yeah, thanks. It's like, what? I know. Say, another thing, another tip. No. What? Try not to get hit. Okay.
What's going on?
Pillosaur, I need help. I can't be here. how do I make this? La Signora! Like, want me to use your account? And I screen share? The thing is, like, I'm streaming right now. So would that work? It's like, I still have to do this. The thing is, stream Discord. LOL, yeah, it was stream Discord. Okay. If I fail at least 2 more times, I'll just like say, alright, Telestar, you're up. Go. Go, let's do this. Let's do this. Give me 2 tries. 2 tries. And then we'll see. How the hell do I beat this lady? Also, another thing, I got to rank 45. Yay! So I can start grinding artifacts. Yeah, that was great. Getting to rank 45 was
The
okay,
way
yes.
people charge in here as they please. So, if I didn't know this was have you learned?
Oh no!
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Then I apologize. I know. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. Ah, so
Yeah, she has no dialogue.
I'm just
Remember.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about they were nobody. Is that not the great almighty
Yeah, she has no dialogue.
That's ancient history. The Tsaritsa's these other mundane details, you. For what it's worth, before you go charging into I'm not
I challenge you to a duel before the throne!
Telestar, is there like any advice you can give me?
Proceed.
Any
My,
advice?
you're full of surprises today. So you've
Specifically
learned
for
to
our
make the
uniform.
law of the land work for you. I'll admit that I never. You are aware that the loser must die.
Don't die.
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part.
Best advice ever. Don't die. Don't die. That's all
A
you need.
lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Let's give me so they said could like conserve my stamina for like her dodging. Like that's the game was too loud. Oh, game's loud? Okay. I think I can't fix that. I don't think I can fix that. That just seems obvious. Alright. Should be better now. It's at minus 40 for audio. Alright.
Fine, fine, boom! Ah!
Like that? That loud? I decided, anyway. Peace. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, my audio just got
Woo! Jumpy Dumpty Go! Hi-ya! Woo! La la la! Hi-ya! Woo!
I hate her homing attack.
Detestable.
Da da da!
Go away. I hate how her fight is literally just temperature based.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid. Yeah! The pale flame smolders!
Yes, good. Okay. Now this is the tough part. I don't like the fire. Her fire form. It's evil. It's hateful. But she is evil. But also hot. But anyway. She just let out a moan. Nice. So this is where I die. Let's see who needs healing. No one immediately.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated! Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Nice, and they broke that one. But
Put up a fight.
no. No! I was away!
Dares. Only a witch. Not even ashes will remain.
I'm here.
Boing, boing, boom! Oh, jumpy dumber!
You're pretty good. No time to lose. Ow! I had only just... Yeah.
I need to break them now.
Damn it.
I'm going in!
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Ha! Yeah! Huh. Ow!
Let's light it up!
Pew!
Yeah. 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 Za. Ja. Ja. Yeah. Yeah. Za. Ah. Ja. Za. Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. 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 Ja. Ja. Ah. Ja. Za. Ah. Yeah, this is getting interesting.
How many times? Too many.
Not even ashes will remain. Who dares?
I'm a rock.
Me? A witch!
Ha! I'm here.
Not even ashes will remain.
I'm quite
Ah, yes, thanks.
impressed.
Can't switch at the last second when I wanted to. That's not the game we're playing.
Ha! I'm here.
Come, put up a fight.
Come on. Ah,
Pew pew.
Dance, my pretties.
Ah.
Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it? Dance, my pretties.
I always bounce back. Just watch me.
you got this. You don't need. I need help. I need all the help. I'm like doing chip damage.
Ja. Ja. Ha. Ja. 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 Za. Ja. 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 Za. Ja. 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 Za. Ja. Ja. Ha. Ja. 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 Ja.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm a rock.
Not every wound will heal.
Ha! I'm here.
Not even ashes will remain.
Where is it? Where is it?
Dance, my pretties.
Hmm.
Adventure, let's light it up! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Give me heals. Someone get your ulti already.
Ja. Ja. Ja.
Where
No
is
time
it?
to lose. Ja. 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 Ja.
Let's light it up!
Death Loon.
Jumpy, dumpty, go!
Benny's got his ulti. Benny's got the ulti.
Adventure time!
Benny, run away.
Ja.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Ja. Ja.
Not every wound will heal.
Ja. 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 Drat.
Start tagging, just take the stake! My suffering is entertaining. Okay.
No time to lose.
Not here. Oh, fuck. Fiona.
Let's go, let's go. I won't accept defeat.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Come here. Come here. Drop.
Teamwork is teamwork.
Drop.
Not every wound will heal.
Clee, you're a glass cannon.
Really?
Clee, I said.
Blazing delay. Boing, boing, boom. Pew.
Holy Christ.
Not
How-
every wound will heal.
You're mine.
Dance, my pretties.
Hey, you mind healing a little bit, real quick? Just, take some jelly mint, why don't you? Just, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it! It's just a flesh rune. You heal up. I have to heal a lot. Artifacts are bad.
Let's go, let's go.
Like, I started getting 5 stars, and I was like, ooh, what do I need? And I start getting really bad artifacts. I'm like, okay. Okay. Okay, yep, that hurts. That hurts right here.
Embrace your
I'm here.
searing reckoning.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This is getting too hot for my liking.
Cheers.
Who dares call me a witch?
Come here. Come here.
On the rocks. Pew pew. Chew. Chew.
Diona, you're up!
Look at you, foozhound.
Death lose. My time to shine. Amateur mistake.
Not every wound will heal.
Before you smack that, let me buff myself real quick. Oh god, oh god. Yeah, let me buff myself real quick. We put this boss fight buffed in, and now I'm like not buffed anymore. I only have one. I'll save it until emergencies. Well, technically, this is emergency.
I'm a rock. Chow.
Let's light it up!
Embrace your searing reckoning. Who dares? Call me a witch! Not even ashes will
La la
remain.
la.
Oh,
Jumpy,
must
jumpy, go.
burn!
I wanna go home now.
This changes a lot of things. I hate her tornado. Her tornado dance. It's annoying. You're annoying, La Signora, yet you're loved. Where are you?
How? I had only just... Yeah.
It's fine. I was actually waiting for you to die. I was actually... Oh, that's not something I should say. That's not something you should say, but it is true. You had to do this. I'm not doing this every week. I'm not doing this every week. Not every week. No. You kidding? I'll do it, like, if I'm strong enough. Yeah.
Not every wound will heal.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Who dares? Call me a witch! Not even ashes will remain.
I'm going back to my corner now.
Not every wound will
Let's
heal.
light it up!
No time to lose.
Yeah!
Pew pew.
Let's light it up!
Benny, drop it!
Stand!
You're my...
Not every wound will heal.
Come on, Tartagula! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! It's done. It's done.
So strong, but how? I am a Snizhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you!
Now you have to fight right at. I have to fight. No, I don't want to fight her.
Rats! All of you!
Please don't tell me it's right after this. It's immediately right after it. I'm like, no.
You
Oh, well, that
are
also...
the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor.
It's...
Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. It's right after. It's not right after.
The right Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right?
No.
Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
We're just walking. Signora is slain. Okay, so this also explains why we have that crown now.
One strike from the Shogun and now Signora's gone. She got what she deserved.
I will
But
talk
Paimon
later.
still
Hold on, I
can't
want to watch
help but
this.
feel upset.
Paimon, it's fine.
Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds?
Well, we'll never know now, because La Signora is...
Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled.
The Moso no Hitonachi. I don't know how to pronounce that. I butchered
Also,
Japanese.
when the Shogun executed Signora with the Muso no Hitotachi,
I did pronounce it right.
it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
Right? I put that on the right side. Yeah. Okay.
So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god.
Yes. Exactly.
Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while?
We're gonna die.
There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Clown can barely breathe.
I don't know why I do that so
Are
fast.
you okay? You're so silent.
It's so noisy outside.
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something?
I don't know.
Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
Yeah. Can we get control again? It's Kazuha! Oh. Kazuha. Wait, what the fuck?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Yo! Can I maid Kazuha now? Can I, maid him? He's awesome. Oh wait, I've been maiding him. Hydro. Geo. Pyro. Hydro. Electro. Animo. Did I just say Dendro? I just thought Dendro. Why couldn't that be your ultimate? That giant sword! Why couldn't that be your ultimate?
So we meet again.
Who are you? There is no healing, is there?
Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again?
Wait, what? That is a personality change. Hold up. You're much nicer now, a little bit.
Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
She's nicer. She's nicer now. Oh, no. Tell me later. Tell me later, after this. I'll explain later.
Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this.
Yes.
If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree.
Then you know everything that's going on outside.
Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago.
It comes at a great cost to the people of Inazuma.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity.
That's not right.
What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams.
But it also
Consider
seems...
this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away.
But they'll have part of them
Rather,
taken.
those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations. Are they not?
Yo, don't make me be reminded by Tepe. Tepe, don't make me be reminded by Tepe. Ah! Yo, that man climbed the ranks to get to us. He climbed the ranks. Ah! Tepe.
Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
This is your plane of Athuma? It is created by your consciousness, yes?
That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will.
I'm not here to
Aren't
debate
you?
your ideas. I'm here to demolish them.
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
My guy, let's heal first. Oh no, we're healed. We're healed.
Your arrival has brought a deafening static.
Boing, boing, boing!
What the fuck?
No fair! Yeah.
I'm quite
How are you
impressed.
this fast? How are you this fast? Hacks? Judge? 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 She's hacking?
Yeah! Can't handle your drink. Huh. Let's go.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
The land of eternity.
Sparks and flash! That really hurt! Yeah. Ah! Dumpy Dumpty Go! Da-da-da! Yeah!
Evasion is futile.
Boing, boing, boom!
Can I like glitch the map, please?
Dead.
Death looms. My time to shine.
I just saw her coming for me. I just saw her coming for me. I just saw the corner of my eye. She's like right behind me. This one, and then this one.
On the rocks!
Off we go.
Yeah!
How I had only just... Yeah.
Jumpy dumpy
Evasion
go!
is futile.
Da da da!
I just have to survive. I think I just have to survive. Do I have to survive? Do I actually have to fight her? No, no walking. Benny run. Benny run. Benny run.
Inferior. Strike dead.
So, do I have to survive, or do I just gotta actually fight her to halfway? Or like, what's the game plan for this? What's the game plan? What's the game plan? I don't know. Help me. Help me. I just fought
Why do
her.
they never miss?
Inferior.
Yeah. Amateur mistake.
Fuck! She moves so fast.
No time to lose.
She's right there. She's right there. Run, run, my guy.
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
I'm a rock!
Yeah, this ends now.
Woo! Boing boing boom! Pew!
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Blazing delight!
Inferior. You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Hi-ya!
Evasion is futile.
Jumpy dumpy go!
Benny's got it. Alright. And
Got
drop!
it!
Tidal wave. Yeah. Yeah.
Instabilities will be removed.
Yeah.
Vision Hunter Greens is forward, but the way that
I
things
will mold you into the
has
foundations
set up
of
here for
eternity.
those who are willing to resist. Turn things around.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Za. Za.
What'd she do? How long does that last?
You're pretty good.
Yeah!
Well, there goes Iona.
I smell wine.
Is that a good thing that you smell wine? Or is that a bad thing you smell wine? Because you're an alcoholic. Okay, how do I excuse
No
me?
time to lose.
Oh, just survive. Just survive. It's just survive.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes, I am.
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Though
Protagonist.
you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you.
Protag powers? Protag
Now
powers.
then, close your eyes.
find a way to secure my daughter. Until I reunite secure my daughter.
Write a piece of work that can
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Their wishes. Yes, please.
Everybody stand back!
Come here. Oh, I'm actually hurting her. I'm actually hurting her. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. Let me get this up.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
I'm actually hurting her this time.
No time to lose.
Fiona, you're up.
Diana special!
Thunder.
Pew pew!
Oh, return to silence.
I'm just doing normal. Damn it, yeah. I finally. Wait, who died?
Severed.
Oh wait, what? What? I don't die? Yes, please.
That really hurt! Fine, fine, fine!
Wait, am I healing? Oh my god, I'm healing.
Okay, I did it! Oh wait, no I didn't.
Benny, it's your time to shine.
Yeah! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Let's light it up! Ow! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Can't handle your drink. Huh? I'm okay.
You're mine.
Your verdict is decided.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Pew pew!
All will be severed.
Blazing delight!
Without yearning, all
La
returns
la
to
la!
silence.
I like how your the food just made your team average. Ow!
Yes,
Ow!
Why did you do that?
Ow!
Everybody stand back!
Tidal wave. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Sparks and splash!
I was about to nuke her. I was about to nuke
You've
her.
lost, eh?
I was about to nuke her. Look, see, I just got to 45. That means, shush.
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
So the thing is that like there is history between Yae Miku and Raiden. Excuse me. And in my last stream when I was doing the training, I think I hope to God I have that backlog somewhere. Basically described that Yae Miko was like her servant or like her friend, and she kind of helped boost kind of like help her a lot with a lot of things. And ever since the Vision of the Decree, basically that's like slamming the door and throwing the temper tantrum and such. Kujo's, and I know a little bit about Kujo Sara, especially with the new character that's coming out, and oh my god, that character looks nice. He is broken, and girls coming. Yes. Finally, a Geo Archer. Like, we never had a Geo Archer. He's gonna be the first one. That's, yes, please. Besides that, when it comes to like I forgot the guy's name, the Oni in a sense, and Sara. Yeah, no, they're dead ass just flirting. They're dead ass just flirting. When you actually like, when I was reading up on it, and I was reading up on Sarah's reaction based on this character, you know, they're just dead ass flirting, which is funny. But for Yaimiku and I ship too. For Yaimiku, and Kudos and for like not Kudosara, Yaimiku and the Raiden Shogun or Ball or in this case, they're friends. She just has a deep passion for her friend because like because when you actually look at the Ai's backstory and through the trailer, and I think we saw a little bit in here as well, we see Ai literally lost all of her original friends, like every single one of them. The fox, I don't know what the actual word is, but it's basically the one with the bird mask, and the Oni. She lost all of her friends. I think she then lost her mother, because this is also in the trailer. She lost a lot of people, and Yai Miko was there to help her out, but then she also lost Yai a little bit, but she didn't really lose Yai. It was Yai Miko. She basically just shut her out as a friend, and basically it was in a nutshell like she didn't want to say goodbye, but also at the same time it's kind of like she didn't want to lose that friendship, so she was being stubborn about it, but she didn't want to say goodbye and end it. It was very weird. So that was technically her eternity, but Yaimiko was technically in the limbo of friendships, but doing anything and everything in her power to try and help her, because after losing a lot of people as well as a lot of things, her vision of eternity kind of got warped, and thanks to the Vision Hut Decree and the Snezhnayans diplomats and the Fatui, she got corrupted. Her mind got corrupted, and Yaimiko was there to help try and pull her out. Now we got the Traveler, who literally just said, "Hey, yo, I'm not gonna debate your ideas. I'm gonna abolish them. Let's go." And just took a sword at her ideals, and like literally took a sword to her ideals to like help her, like saying, "Yo, my girl, this is not healthy. You need to look at your people. You know you're making them suffer, right? You know you're making them suffer." I don't know what I clicked. The ambitions of the people, they can surpass the gods' expectation, and even gods take over the work of, and even take over the work of the gods. This is referencing the Liyue, and I think this is Mondstadt.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
I was right. Yes.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way.
But eternity can also last forever in memories.
When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow.
Wait, what?
With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her.
Sorry.
The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light.
I know it's not her mother.
If
it was
nothing
just
else,
another.
We have
or
the present moment. She said that once.
Is it?
But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subject's dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned.
So is it her mother? Whatever. I saw her character trailer. That's how I kind of know some things. So when they revealed it, I was like, oh, okay. I'm not sure if it's a spoiler, but hey, thanks. But, anyway. But yeah, no. I don't know, like, you know that, the small fox that was being held by the lady? I'm not sure if that was actually her or her mother. I don't know. We don't know. I'm just guessing. But I do remember we do see, like, some memory fragments of, like, her and her friend, and one by one in the character trailer, like, one by one they disappeared. Which is kind of sad, to be honest. So she's been through a lot. So that's why it's like she's saying, like, through eternity nothing is gone, nothing can disappear. But because she's seen a lot of disappearance, she's seen a lot of people that just disappeared or died and things. She also defeated a lot of those Yukionis. What was it called? Yokais. She defeated a lot of yokais. Because I'm saying yokais is because there was an umbrella yokai that I saw in that. There. Umbrella yokai. Yeah, there was an umbrella yokai. The Kasa Obake. Basically, it's like an umbrella yokai that has one eye and a sinister smile ball, and you know, like the stick that the handlebar that that an umbrella has. That for the umbrella yokai, that it only has that handle is its singular leg, and it just humps as it goes. I don't know what it does. I need to really read some yokais, but yeah, no, she defeated a bunch, and the reason I'm saying that is because in that little cutscene that we just saw, I saw the umbrella yokai, the Kasa. I need to pull that up again. Kasa Obake. She defeated it. She's saying that she basically slayed it, along with the giant serpent, which was freaky. So I don't know what Mihoyo is doing with that, but I want to see where you go, Mihoyo, with the references.
When all's
of
said
yokais.
and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
But at the same time, this is based off like Japan. The Sakurai, the Mikos, based off the Shrine Maidens. A lot of buildings, Japanese architecture. So yeah, it makes sense. And even the islands, it's references a lot of things. Anyway,
That would be something of an oversimplification.
it is oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation.
That is sad.
I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed.
Miko, retract your words.
No.
Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions?
Yeah.
Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses.
But they'll make every
But
extra
I
count.
have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But even if humans have only barely 100 years, every the second they get their visions, they're gonna make every second count to worship the god that the vision was bestowed upon. Because if Venti gave, because Barbados or Venti, he let people have visions and just experience the world through freedom. Leeway and Morax, or sorry, words. Rex Lapis, or Morax, or Zhongli. What names do you go by? But anyway, he lets his people experience his visions through contracts and will throughout all of Liyue. You need to witness, because the thing is that like humans, they are very fragile, but the second they're given something small like this, they're gonna make every second count. They're gonna like make sure that their vision, their ambitions are now finally idealized into their visions, a gift bestowed upon the gods, and they're gonna make every action that they do, like as if like let's say what's the correct sentence? It's like every action they do, they're gonna make sure like it's in honor of the god, like not out of just bad things. They're gonna like constantly say thank you for the visions, constantly. And sure, if someone dies, yeah, sure, their vision dies with them, but their ambition lives on and probably will pass down to the next generation. That's eternity. Humans inheriting ambitions from one another, always going on.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Yes, for you.
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself.
I'm just shitballing my thoughts.
It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
Cause like I'm literally like the character is just the character is literally like the voice, like a voiceless character most of the time. So if I'm literally just saying what my character Arthur Pouch, what the Traveler will say. I'm literally just saying what he would say to A, straight up, to her face, like saying, "Okay, we need to talk."
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
Let's just keep that word right there. I've seen a lot of things in the Genshin community. It's like, God fucking damn it.
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan,
their friendship dynamic.
I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree. But, with regards to eternity and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon
Who
you.
wants the Miku as a character, playable character? Because she does have the design for it.
Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope.
She's going to be.
But some ambitions
Kazu's friend.
outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true
Yo, let's just.
for all eternity.
They already announced her? Oh, when she's coming out? Because I only heard the announcements of like just the
So what did you guys
Oni
do in the
guy.
riding show
I only-
explain of Euthymia anyway?
I only heard announcements of Oni. I don't know his name, so I'm just gonna call him Oni. Oni Hammer Guy. That's it. Maybe next year. Someone give me his name. Otherwise I'll be able to call him that. That's his name for me. Oni. Which just means, because he's technically doesn't know because he has the demon horns. So yeah. Ito. Okay. Yeah, I only know about Ito and Goro. Which I want them both. I believe Goro is going to be a 4-star. And that's basically what everyone's going to say. Goro's 4-star, Ito is going to be a 5-star. Since they're both coming at the same exact banner. One of them is going to be a 5-star. One of them is going to be a 5-star. One's going to be 4-star. And Ito's likely to be the 5-star. So. And it kind of makes sense, like, story-wise, why Goro's going to be the 4-star. Because he technically didn't really... Next banner is Hu Tao. In 5 days, too. In 5 days. What's after Hu Tao? It's gonna be Ganyu, right? Cause we don't. I want no Ito. Ito's after Hu Tao. Oh boy. Oh. And he's a new one too. So the thing is that like because of child, I did not get my pity at all. So that means all I gotta do is just drop like how many? Like 5, 6, 10 wishes, and then I got the 50-50. To which, like I said, I don't mind if I lose. I want to get either Dailuk or Mona or Kaching. One of those 3, and then win, and then I'll do the rest. I have not spent money in this game for a long time, and I'm kind of glad about that. It already reset it. Yeah, it reset it, and then Child came, so it's gonna carry over. That's how that works, right? I don't think I got him. Got it. When we pulled for Kokomi, you said we already got the we already got her during from the 55 or 75. We already got her at the pity, the soft pity, and then Child, he was nowhere near it. Or the child, or wait, what happened? So what's carrying over? Anyway.
Is the Vision Hunt decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know.
Well,
So maybe the reason Yaimiko is
every
looking
time
for
I-
us now is because she wants to thank us.
oh, that sucks.
Let's go find her.
That sucks. Okay. Every time I get a 5-star, it just resets the page. That sucks. But I wanted to Okay, whatever. You were just really lucky. Yeah, what I gotta say? What can I say? My luck is weird.
Bombs.
No, let me try again.
Narukami, please.
Oh. Huh. Cool. What happened to...
afraid, girl. Today.
No, hold up. Hold up. What happened to my money? That was like here. Like over here.
Really weird looking lizard? Want me to show it to you?
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come meet you here!
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed.
It was a spur of a moment
Defeating
thing.
Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations.
Okay, real quick. I want to talk about that real quick. So, I feel like there's still a lot that they can do with Signora. I do not think she is dead. Because to die this early on in the story, while the Enosis hunt, or why am I putting air quotes? The Enosis hunt is still, no, while the Enosis hunt is still going on, I don't think she's dead. Yeah, sure, technically she died by, like, the Raiden Shogun and, like, or, well, somewhat died. I don't know what MiHoYo's gonna do, but I feel like they're gonna, in some way, they're going to bring her back in some way, in some fashion. And because she's brought back, she's gonna look different, entirely different. And because she looks entirely different, she might have the actual appearance and design to be a playable character. That is my theory. A game theory, if you will. No. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fork out of here. But no, that is my theory. Like, what if she probably can come back? Because I don't know the history of Signora. I probably have to read it somewhere on like in one of those comics or something. The mangas, like anywhere. She will be, instead of God fuck damn it, she'll be Crimson Ashes. Yes. But no, I feel like somehow she's going to come back. Somehow. Which I kind of want to see how she'll be brought back. Because she is technically the Crimson Witch. Crimson Witch means like she has control over fire. What if she kind of can find a way to use her fire powers, her fire Fatui powers, to like somewhat cheat death in a sense? And because she cheated death, maybe she be brought back as an actual like new look, new design, new everything. But she's much weaker now because she doesn't have her powers anymore, and she's gonna be really mad at us.
Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once.
Because the thing is I want to say is that Mihoyo, the way they're using fire, is basically like big sword, big damage, burn, dead. Fire's death. Explosions. But the one thing I can add on to that, like that's what most of the fire characters I haven't seen is mainly just damage, explosion, or death. That's basically it. But then there's Bennett. He's a weird one. He is very weird. Because sure, yes, he has the standard fire slice, like fire slice, and then there you go, that's his thing. But then he drops his ult. If you only have C0, you probably won't see it as much. But the second you got C1, and they say that as you're traveling down, yes, the Boken of Boken, yes. But yeah, as you're traveling down the constellations, you're kind of getting closer and closer to godhood. But Bennett, C1, drops his ult. He can start healing, and he's a fire type user. He's a pyro user. To which, that's my theory. Cause like, what if Bennett is like the first wave when it comes to actual pyro users that can do damage while also heal you? Cause that's a nice touch. A game theory. And Signora, we saw her use two elements, pyro and cryo. Probably the pyro is Fatui and her actual element is cryo. I don't know. I didn't see her thing. I definitely didn't see it. But the thing is, she still has her Fatui pyro. She can still do the same thing. Somewhat. Maybe. Who knows? She could probably heal herself in some way. Probably it'll cost her a lot of strength because Fatui visions don't really heal you. So as she's like reconstructing herself or healing herself, she's losing her strength. She's losing her power. Her appearance probably changed a lot, and that's how she came back. I don't know. I'm just spitballing some ideas here. Because the thing is, whenever I create my character, Arthur the Pouch, in a story I was one time working on, and I'll probably bring it back. I'll probably keep it hinted into my VTuber side for Arthur here. But the thing is that with Arthur, is that he has the power of fire. Any fire control he can somewhat do. Whether it be like big fire damage, any sort of heat manipulation, he can do a lot of things when it comes to fire, as well as like control the colors of fire. But the one thing it's very weird is that he can also heal with fire. He can somewhat recover a lot of things. He can somewhat revive himself, like a phoenix with fire, and that's his main power. To somewhat revive while also constantly doing big fire damage. He's basically a glass cannon, but that's his strength. What if they do something like that? Because granted, we don't see a lot of that in any anime culture or anime games. We don't see a lot of characters that does that. Benny is probably like the one character that I've seen so far that does something similar like that. So it's kind of like, what? And my OC is also another character that's something similar to Bennett. So it's like, what? We need more. You have fire. There's a lot you can do with fire. Both destruction and recovery. Light and dark. Fire is literally the perfect balance between light and dark. So yeah.
They caused plenty of trouble along the way.
It's just a game theory. I'm just spitballing ideas.
They didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis?
Yeah.
As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece.
Yeah, so it is a chess piece.
That's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Paimon space!
How else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly?
Paimon space!
The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
Paimon, you never know what to say most of the time. You always have you run out of brain juice most of the time. But why was the Gnosis in your hand?
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict.
Does she have a vision, at least? I need to check her character design. Hold up.
Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
I never knew I could fetch a high price.
Well, what's done is done. And Paimon heartily thinks we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past. So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
This person is just there. She's just listening to
It's
this
to thank
whole
you.
conversation.
Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not?
Yeah.
As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past. What would you like to know about?
Everything. About the Shogun's puppet.
That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there is one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know.
Wait. Was she dead as a puppet? You just hear the boot up sound effect in my brain right now. Cause like I'm trying to process all of this. Okay.
Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
No, the prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Ugh, not the Fatui.
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications.
So this is the puppet that we every now and then encounter. It's like, so I know this one.
Mm-hmm. The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis. And the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
Okay. Never mind. That just took words back. Wait. So the Balladeer is not even human? What? Well, Okay, I can see it now. But I thought my little theory in my head was I thought the Balladeer and the Raiden Shogun were like brothers and sisters, but no. If you look closely, I can see it a little bit. But wait, what? Now I'm running out of brain juice.
What a crazy story!
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny?
About the former Raiden Shogun.
I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Well,
Morat told us. He
yeah.
said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were two twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
Baal and Beelzebub. That is a reference to Beelzebub. Okay. That's a devil. Okay.
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto.
So they're not mothers. They're sisters. They're not mothers. I thought they were a mother and daughter thing. No. It still holds up. There's twin sisters. Oh god, that's even more horrible than just... Because, like, you're losing half of yourself. Trying to lose your mom is 10 times worse. But, like... Okay.
As far as the world was aware, there were not two, but one. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth. In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
Kanye Ra.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow.
About my sister.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
Having met her, I don't believe she was the one.
That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Familiar.
Don't worry, we aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it, and I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban. I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you.
About my next stop on my journey.
After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Only one.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her, too. I wish you all the best.
I have no more questions.
Are you sure? Okay, then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the Omamori I gave you?
Of course, I'll keep it safe. I'll keep it in a safe place.
Keep it safe? Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful.
She wants us to know that. She wants us to know that. Okay. I can't finish that sentence, but you degenerates know what I mean.
Who in their right mind would do that?
I would.
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
To be reunited with my sister, I guess.
I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility. Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
Chapter 2. We're still in Chapter 2. That means...
Say, Inazuma has become a lot more stable lately. Why haven't we received any new commissions? If this goes on, your sword's gonna get rusty.
Harukami, please. Say that he's...
Oh hey, I can do this now. I have 11 days. Nice. I'm more interested in this. And this. And that, of course. Okay. Huh. What is my seat? What's my star with her? I don't think I have. Oh, she'll be C4 if I get her. If I get that. Nice.
Stay safe.
Anyway, let's unlock some things. Confirm. No. Clean. How many keys do I need to unlock this? Of course, because I got her, so. Eh. I am going to get Toma, regardless. I just unlocked him early, which I shouldn't have done, but it's fine. Anyway. Anyway. I think this will be it for today. Completed the stories. There's nothing story related so far. So all there is just the events that will be happening. I probably will do that every now and then. I'll probably stream it. But since we're not caught up story-wise, I talked about creating the new account just to get the entire journey caught up to here. Oh god. But other than that, It's fine. I got my mod to help me. I have my mod. I made sure that I was in his server. So I'll catch up. He's gonna kill me. He is going to kill me. But yeah. I can't believe I actually beat La Signora. I hated it. Hated it so much. But yeah. We're done. We did it. Alright. Let's pat our backs. Say we did it. We did it. And yeah. Other than that. There is one thing I do want to say. Is that I do want to do like an art stream again. Just to practice some art. And draw like little things, like try and speed up my drawings. I'll probably try and do like 2-minute drawings as much as I possibly can. It'll be very sloppy and it won't look nice. But if I can do like a bunch of 2-minute drawings within like an hour, half an hour, it'll probably tremendously increase my skills. So I do want to do that one day, if you guys wouldn't mind. I don't know. I probably do want to try and do it with friends, like so, like we can do like drawing challenges. Granted, they can use whatever thing we can do. I can use my tablet as well, and we'll just have fun with it. But other than that, yeah. So if you end up seeing me doing an art stream, stop by, say hey. I'm just usually I'm just practicing just for like classes, or like I'm just doing something just to like practice some lines. I don't know. I do want to one day do commissions. I don't know my prices yet, but I do want to do one day with that. But other than that, I wish you all the best and thank you for this journey. We completed. I can't believe I beat La Signora. That was a painful boss fight. And I gotta do that once a week. How is it that I can beat the Valen, the Wolf, maybe Child, easier than her? What? I think it's mainly just to do with the temperature manipulation, hot and cold. Because she controls fire and cryo, which is pretty crazy. And also, in real life, that's technically what I would do. Pyro and cryo, hot and cold. Yeah, so in real life, my abilities would be, I would be La Signora. Oh god, I hate myself, because I hated that fight. No. Anyway. With that being said, but I want to have the vision, so technically I'll be able to use them both at the exact same time. Oh god, anyway. I'm more disgusting than her. What have I done? Anyway, besides that, I wish you all the best days. It's probably afternoon for you, or is it morning for you? Don't know. But I wish you all the best of days, and have the best of nights. And always know that my streams are always available, and we can just chill, hang out, and just have fun together while I just suffer playing games and die almost get demonetized almost every single second, because sometimes my gamer leveling skills suck and I can't keep up with the game. So yes, I did this to myself, but now I finally caught up. Now I can actually grind. Oh god. I can actually get out there grinding game. Anyway. With that being said, I wish you all the best of luck. Take care of yourselves, have fun, and always remember to smile. That being said,